Good morning again. We are now going to begin our spelling test. Couple of reminders. Remember, listen to the sounds. We're dealing with blends that have the R, L, and S. We also have short vowels. Vowels that make their sound like ah, eh. A is ah, I is I is eh, O is ah, U is Remember, those do not have an E at the end, but if you have a long vowel like A, I, the words have that vowel sound, we do have that silent E at the end. So just wanted to remind you of that. Make sure you're putting a silent E when it needs it and not put it on when you don't need it. All right? Well, we are going to get started. So word number one. Well, make sure you're in your section. At the beginning of your packet that has the spelling test. And sorry if I'm like moving my hand, there's a fly in here driving me crazy. All right, word number one is spin. 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 You can take a top and make it spin really fast. Spin. Number two, skin. We all have skin protecting our bodies. Skin. Good job. And remember, if you need a pause, if I'm going too fast, just hit the pause. When you're ready, move on. Number three is going to be swim. We like to swim in the pool. Swim. Word number four, and as I'm looking over on the side to find the word, glide. Ooh, long I. Glide. It is fun to glide across the ice when we go ice skating. Glide. 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 Number five, stage. Stage. It is fun to perform on the stage. Stage. Number six, slip. Be careful you don't run on the sidewalk because you might slip and fall. Slip. Number seven, clap. Clap. It is always polite to clap at the end of a show. Clap. Number eight, test. You are taking a math test. Test. Number nine, grade. I hope you do well on this test and get a good grade. Grade. Number 11, drag. You should not drag your blanket on the ground. It might get dirty. Drag. Sorry, drag. All right, number 12, just. The secret is just between us. Just. Number 13, drive. Drive. You are too young to drive your parents' car. Drive. And then number 14, our last word is last. Last. This is our last word in our spelling test today. Good job. I hope you did well. Okay, we are moving on to our language arts test, and make sure you find that in the beginning of your packet. And we will go ahead and begin. Our first section is going to be vocabulary. I'm going to move the camera where you're going to read along as I read it to you. All right, here we go. Okay, our first word, noises. And we're going to use the word noises in the sense. You got to tell me what that word means. The campers got scared when they heard strange noises. Was that moon? A moon? B, sounds, C, stories. Okay. Our second one, our vocabulary word is noticed. Okay. Again, what does the word notice mean in the sentence below? Nick noticed a new sign in the window. Is that means F, bumped into, G, passed, or H, saw? Okay, noticed. And again, you can always pause if you need to. Now, if you also remember, we talked about words with ed, ing, and how those work. It says, which word best completes the sentence below? Liz stay up all night at the sleepover? Liz stayed up all night at the sleepover? Or Liz staying up all night at the sleepover? Okay. Next one, same type of thing. Which word best completes the sentence below? Tom likes walk to places instead of riding in a car. Tom likes walked to places instead of riding in a car. Tom likes walking to places instead of riding in a car. And our last, number 5, back to our vocabulary words, and this one is suddenly. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew Leah's hat off. So suddenly, A happened later, B happened again, or C happened quickly. Now we are in second section, comprehension. And again, I would suggest watch or reading the story or going over the story one more time to make sure you've got that down. Okay, so it says answer 1 through 5. Well, it says 1 through 10, but we're only doing 5. Base your answers on the story Teacher's Pet. What happens at the beginning of the story? And I'm going to underline beginning because that's kind of a key word. Mrs. Fry's class has a party. A boy brings a pet rooster to class. A girl brings a pet that looks like a kitchen sponge. Beginning. Okay, number 2. Where does most of this story take place? In a house? At a school? At a pet shop? Okay. Remember our characters, plot, and setting. Where was it set at? The most of the story. Okay, move to number 3. It says, why does Winston ask if the rooster can stay at school for a while? In the story, did you read about his mother doesn't like or doesn't have a cage for the rooster? Is that what happened? His neighbors do not like the rooster's crowing, or Winston does not know what to feed the rooster. Okay. Number 4. Miss Fry says, how lucky for us, 2 times in the story. What does that show you about Miss Fry? She is silly and strong. She is kind and caring. She is funny and forgetful. How lucky for us. And number 5. What happens at the end of the story? Underline end. Miss Fry feeds all the pets. Miss Fry puts the cricket in her garden. Miss Fry takes all of the pets home with her. Final section is grammar. We talked about plural and singular nouns. Remember, singular means one. Plural means more than one. Okay, so this is singular. It's bolded or in block word because I want you to be familiar with that or know that that's important. Brad used an old shirt to shine his shoes. So which one of these words would be singular? shirt, shine, or shoes. Singular. Okay, another one for singular. Sorry, this is there. It's getting caught up there. It still is. Bananas and apples are some of the fruits my dog will eat. So which one of these is singular, meaning one? Apples, fruits, or dog? Okay. Number 3. Now it's plural. Remember what plural means. The wings of the plane are painted blue and yellow. Plural. Is it wings, plane, painted? Okay. Another one for plural. On a clear summer night, I sit outside and stare at the sky. Would that be summer nights outside? Okay, again, plural. And our last one. Okay, again, plural. Red and gold leaves lay in a big pile in the yard. What is plural? And, leaves, or pile? All right. Hey, awesome job. Hope you did really well on that. Again, if you need to watch it a second time and do the test, that's fine. We will hopefully see everybody back to back to school soon. We miss you all and hope everyone is doing well. All right, we will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.